Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series where we are the Unholy Horde here in Norland. And in the last episode, we dealt with Kenna, who had become one of the strongest cities we have yet had to deal with in this series, and now we are severely diminished on the amount of warriors we have, and we have two uprisings, one from Sophia with 43 warriors, and one from Gorno with 44. This is insurmountable for us. There is no way I can see to actually manage to take even one of these rebellions down. So we're going to have to just let it play out, and then we will sack their cities and turn them back into burnt cities, and that will be kind of the goal there. And we'll probably take that opportunity to burn some of their villages. This one is rutabaga, and I think this one was like herbs or something, or maybe hops. So that's going to be useless. We could, I guess, take the wood from Gorno, but we're also going to lose Lacria, so hopefully we can get over there again and at least get some stock of carrots. We'll probably connect ourselves to Gorno, and then we will just basically burn Lacria, their villages, every chance that we get. And in the meanwhile, we'll try to get over here to the east so that we can take out these guys so that they stop settling more cities. And then we'll probably go for Mistok, do the same thing there. And all the while, we will be stocking up a whole bunch of carrots, so that will definitely help us. And otherwise, we are finally getting our production of medical cells back up and running, and we did manage to get Sedium in one, so he is not going to die, luckily. And otherwise, we are just kind of waiting. There's not really a whole lot to do, but keep rebuilding our forces and getting ready to destroy Sophia. Luckily, there is this camp of forest bandits here, so we can actually bribe this once we sack this or burn this village rather, and then we can have these forest bandits help us out in weakening Sophia. Basically, what we have done with pretty much every city up to this point. So that's about it for the moment. Okay, so Sophia and Gorno finished rebelling from us, and in the meantime, we went and attacked this village and also bribed these bandits. Unfortunately, despite having 34 or something in their camp, they only sent 21, but they are attacking Sophia directly. And let's see, that's 5 hours. This gets there. Okay, so this is going to get there probably before these guys make it back home. So hopefully they can do some serious damage to Sophia's numbers. But even if they do, I don't think it's going to be enough for us to attack them just yet. We'll probably have to bribe them a second time. But it is a start, and I think within the next couple of attacks we can probably take down Sophia. The only unfortunate part is that yet another one of these cities has been settled again, and by the time we get over there, Gorno is probably going to help them rebuild and be kind of powerful, so it is going to be a little bit difficult, I think, to take them out again. This is probably going to be a bit of a longer term thing, probably another 20 plus days to really get this all sorted, but let's see what happens here with the bandits. And they lost 11 soldiers, it looks like, so definitely not enough for us to actually be able to attack Sophia just yet. And we need to wait 2 more days to bribe them again, so we will definitely be doing that. Okay, everyone, some bad news, and this could be the end for us. As you can see, Sophia has decided to do a sudden attack on us. They only want to rob our treasury, but it's the potential that Sedium could die in this battle. And if he does, then Tornet and Serrano dying would end the game. And not only that, but they're trying to attack Moonvale as well. So this has opportunity points, because if we were to take out this squad somehow and then we also take out their attack on Moonvale, Sophia could be ripe for finally taking them out and putting an end to their little rebellion that they have decided to wage against us. So we're gonna hope that we can do this, but we only have 23 soldiers and it's not looking too good. So we are going to go ahead and create our squad, and we're also going to want I guess we'll have to put Tornet, because she is definitely better for commanding. So we'll go ahead. We're not going to bother saving the squad, I don't think. We will put Serrano in this just purely because we pretty much will end up going down to the last soldier if we have to here. So we'll go ahead, put Tornet over there, and we'll try to get Sedium down over here. Okay, so they should be entering the city, and honestly, their squad looks pretty dangerous. They have swordsmen, which is going to be very, very detrimental because we only have about 5 or 6 people with any kind of armor on. And then they do also have the macemen as well. Those aren't as dangerous, but the swordsmen for sure are. And I'm thinking because of the fact that we are outnumbered, the fact that this is a defense, the fact that it was a sudden attack, all of that seems to lend to it being pretty fair, I think, if we go ahead and do what we said we weren't going to do and just go ahead and bring our prisoners into our army, if they even will join us. Yes, we'll just hire all of them. And we're going to put them into Tournette's squad here, I believe. Alright, and don't even bother with saving that squad, I don't think. And hopefully they make it over in time. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to put... I think they will probably come up this direction. Hopefully. At least that's what the Marauders tend to do, so hopefully they do the same. And we're going to try to get Sedimen up here before we move Tournette any further, just to make sure. Alright, so Sedimen made it. Let's put him up over here next to this lake. And I guess we'll just wait right here so that we can divert if we need to. Alright, they are coming right through to here. That's perfect. I think we're going to try to have Sedimen stay in the back so that he does not immediately get killed. What are you doing? That's not in the back. Okay, that is literally in the front. Okay, well, it's not my favorite choice, but that's what he wants to do. And we are tanked in FPS for some reason. Alright, we're good now. It appears, though, that this is not going too well. They still have 30, and we are already down to 28. Yeah, not going too well at all. Okay, this squad is starting to collapse a little bit, but not fast enough. Okay, Tournette is probably about to die. Sedimen's squad is still doing okay. That's a good sign if we were able to just turn everybody into meat shields. No, 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 no. Don't let him go. Okay, I thought he was trying to escape there. I didn't even realize the squad's over here now. Tournette apparently got turned into a coward, and we're having desertion as well in the middle of this fight. And who just... Oh, Tournette died. Okay, I thought Sedimen died. Sedimen is probably about to die, though. Yeah, he's bleeding. We managed to win, though. Okay, save Sedimen. Can you save Sedimen in time? Where is he? Right here. Somebody save him, come on. Stop his bleeding. Okay, he is no longer bleeding. So we lost Tournette. That is quite sad. However, she was, I believe, too old to bear any more children. So we couldn't divorce her either. So, I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as it potentially could be, I suppose. But now we only have one manager, and it's Serrano, so that's not great either. So we're going to go ahead and put him onto everything that Tournette was doing, which was a lot. And this definitely kills a lot of the potential of our city at this point. I don't even know how we're going to do any of this, so it actually might be best to lower the amount of alchemy labs and stuff that we pursue at this point. If we can just maybe, let's see, if we can just maybe have 3, and then we can probably lower the amount of carrot fields as well by maybe 3 as well, and we'll see how this goes. If we can still produce the amount of food we need to just keep, you know, most of the people healthy that we need to run these alchemy labs, that should be okay. And otherwise, yeah, we are very, very, we're weakened for sure. So 7 of them survived. I would actually have loved to chase them down. I don't think that's going to be... It might actually allow us to do that, but I don't know if it's going to really work. Either way, they are down to 28 soldiers now. So if we manage to bribe this camp of forest bandits again, I think we can actually take out Sophia. Hopefully they will still attack this village. And we'll have to send, I guess, Serrano, because Sedimen can't really do it with all of his injuries. So we'll see what happens, and I will let you guys know. Okay, so as you can see, Sophia did decide to attack Moonvale with only 3 soldiers, and this is Ruark, which is their king. So if we are able to actually take them out here and kill Ruark, then that would substantially lower their army size, and all we would really have to do is take out this village, have these bandits attack Sophia, and then it would be basically a cakewalk to just walk on in and sack their city, which would definitely be some good payback after them deciding to rebel and destroy pretty much our entire you know, unholy empire of sorts. So let's run on in here and let's hope. Let's just hope that that we can kill this traitor. And it does appear that that's happened. Perfect. Okay. Pretty much instantly dead. He was 61, so he wasn't gonna live much longer anyways. Oh, and because he was I guess he was the only lord, so that actually turned it into an abandoned city. Okay, perfect. So we are going to go ahead and settle this with Serrano right now, and probably call it for this episode. So in the next episode, we'll have to go back and take control of Gorno, which hopefully isn't as difficult, but they were still pretty strong, so it is probably going to be a little bit of a back and forth with them as well. But either way, that's going to be it for this episode. So, as always, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.